Good morning and welcome to Sunday Storytime here on Gaming with ADHD, where we are going through Star Wars Scoundrel's Luck, a solitaire adventure starring Han Solo. Now, this is part 8 of our reading, where we're going through a choose-your-own style adventure, and I'm leaving it up to you, the viewers, to make the choices as to what's going to come next. Now, in our previous episode, we visited Mama, a type of mobster in Ord Mantell, and she gave us some suggestions of people that we could go talk to. Now, based on your comments, we are going to speak to Baril Ada and, continue the story. Now, before we do that, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. I put these out on Sundays, and so if you don't want to miss any future episodes, make sure you're subscribed so that you'll get notified when they come out. But with that said, let's go ahead and get started. Baril Ada keeps an office across the speederway from Mama's. Baril Ada hangs in the corner of its office from a heavy silk web. A man-sized arachnid, Baril is black in color and slick in texture. Glistening wetly, it speaks by clicking its mandibles together sharply. Han gathers that the key to the language lies in the length of the pauses between clacks. Luckily, Baril usually does business with smugglers that do not comprehend its language. A beautiful human translator sits at a desk in the middle of the room. Baril Ada says that outfitters who discuss the affairs of clients soon have an empty web, the translator interprets. Outfitters that help kidnap my friends don't usually have a web for long, Han answers. Tell Baril Ada that. The translator's face pales. Say it, Han insists, fingering the butt of his blaster pistol. The translator makes a few clicking noises. Baril Ada scurries across the ceiling and stops directly above Han. It clicks its mandibles non-stop and watches Han. Han thinks he detects both anger and fear in at least 2 of the arachnid's 8 eyes. Baril Ada insists that you leave immediately, the translator says. Please do, she adds. You are about to be bitten. Baril Ada had nothing to do with your missing friend. Thanks, Han says. He leaves, never dropping his gaze from Baril Ada's eye stalks. After paying their berthing fees, Han and Chewbacca batten down the ship. Within minutes, Ord Mantell hangs below the Millennium Falcon's portholes. Swirls of pink clouds over 70% of the planet hide its yellow soil from view. Where the surface shows through, it glistens with the lights of a million casinos. Dark, placid seas reflect the warm glow of its 15 moons. Ord Mantell truly deserves its reputation as the heart of the bright jewel. Han turns his attention to plotting their course out of the enormous Bright Jewel system cluster. No matter how he charts it, his options remain limited. The fact that he has to make Tatooine narrows his choices. He will have to exit hyperspace at least 4 times along the way to plot new coordinates. One of those exits will have to come before he enters the Aldous-Spacian comet. Only a fool would fly through a comet in hyperspace. Not even a fool would brave a hyperspace journey through the enormous gravity wells hanging to either side of the Aldous-Spacian comet. His only real decision lies in whether or not he should take a shortcut close to the planet Montori. The shortcut might save Han as much as a week of travel time. The nav computer lists Montori as an undeveloped mountainous planet. That means there will be little commerce nearby. It also means help will be a long time coming if he runs into trouble. Chewbacca growls. Not now, Han says, keeping his eyes focused on the nav computer. Oh, Chewbacca insists. What's so important, Han asks. Looking up, he sees the streak of a small ship entering hyperspace. Did you get a good look at it, Han asks. Chewie moans a negative answer. He tried unsuccessfully to track the ship on the Falcon's flight computer. It looked like it headed for the Montori shortcut, Han said. But it might not have been Alfreda. What do you think? Chewbacca grumbles a long answer. Who cares, Han snaps. Leia got herself into this mess. If she gets killed, it's her own fault. The Wookiee grunts. Yes, it is. If she had stuck with us like I said, then Alfreda Goot wouldn't have kidnapped her. So, we've now reached a decision point. If Han takes the Montori shortcut, let me know in the comments. If he's going to go the safe route, let me know that. But it's up to you, so make sure you comment. And again, make sure you're subscribed for more tabletop gaming content. Do try to put out a few videos each week about all sorts of things from role-playing games, miniatures, and board games, and I'd love to have you along. So, until next Sunday, thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you next time.